Hey, what's up, my boy band bash? I'm actually a nerd, and being a nerd comes with millions of things: playing video games like Minecraft, watching YouTube videos, and eating mac and cheese. Literally, I'm eating Kraft mac and cheese while recording this video. But the best thing comes with being a nerd is Undertale. I haven't actually played Undertale, so I can't talk too much about it, but from every Let's Play as I see about it, it's overall just a good game. But then the shippers strike. Genuinely, I can't show any footage, any things related to the Undertale community on YouTube, because YouTube's gonna terminate my channel if I show any of the stuff that the shippers make. It's gonna be like this for me. But the dangerous repercussions of Undertale's fanbase doesn't just come with YouTube, because YouTube is a place that can either ban you to the core or let practically anything slide. They really let all the Undertale ships really slide. Like, why is this sand and sands and papyrus? Like, come on, guys, get a grip. They're fictional characters. Like, chill. Like, can you at least do that? Like, can you at least draw that on paper, not on the internet for everybody to come over here and criticize you about? Because commentary channels like me, Keyboy, Vetchlimmy, Whiff, and the rest of the commentary channel bash are all going to criticize you. They are literally basically expecting everybody to be A-okay about this. This is getting an anime sweat out of 10.
Our family provides support for the hunter exam.
I'm their daughter.
I'm their son.
What I mean by anime sweat out of 10
moves around, keeps it interesting,
is,
but that's exactly why they
I'm saying, content farms really love to milk Undertale, because when a game is practically dead and it revolves around content farm, it's extremely easy to make the content farms to make the game still stay alive. I sound like a broken record saying this, because Game Tunes is a prime example of that. So that's why I sound like a broken record saying this. It's generally beyond me of how these channels are still allowed on YouTube. Because when a commentary channel shows footage, they get a strike. Just ask Glider Guy. He's basically the walking definition of, hey, YouTube has an insane double standard with me. So if YouTube has a double standard for him, I'm gonna be their next a subject. And because I don't want my channel to get eradicated off the face of the earth and go bye-bye off the face of YouTube.
Wait, seriously?
I'm genuinely trying to grasp a yielding grip on why anybody in their right mind would ever make this. Because it's just inhumane, because content farms like this has effortful animations, and the stories are effortless and weird. Like, come on, guys, you have so much talent and you're using it for terrible things. For some reason, when a content farm is an animation one, they always make sure to have great animations, and the stories are just horrible. It's like they already know that people will be like, dude, you're using your talent for absolute rubbish. People are going to criticize him for this, and it's reasonable. Because if I saw this with my creation, it's safe to say that I'm leaving the fan base. One thing I really just can't wrap my head around is content farms they always have good animations with terrible subjects. Like, they're laughing at the fact that people are being like, bro, you are using your talent for horseradish. So is anybody gonna ever tell them that they could be doing better things? Because I am getting Game Tunes flashbacks, which is why I probably sound like a broken record the whole entire video, because I basically am a broken record, and I'm getting my a few day anniversary on content farms. Because, come on, guys, get a grip. Can there be quality content in games without there being some absolute bone radish person be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna make a content farm off of this? Like, dude, you're ruining it for people that simply just want to enjoy the game and don't want weird stuff shoved in their face. Like, I might sound like I'm being forced to read this script, but I am doing this on my own free will, which is because the topic of this video is so out of pocket that I wasn't even gonna make it. I was about to anime drop kick another content farm video out the window because I thought Game Tunes was bad enough. Game Tunes already grasped on Undertale when it was still irrelevant. And imagine what the fan base is gonna do to Deltarune, because Deltarune is essentially just Undertale 2. So if they've absolutely messed up Undertale and torn it and into a skeletal corpse, I am absolutely mortified on what they're going to do to Deltarune, because Deltarune is practically just Undertale 2. So let me get this straight. As Toby Fox makes a good game, the internet likes a good game, and a bunch of sane individuals are relevant. Then the Dark Ages streak. The weirdos appear at midnight. They strike at the game, and in fact, with their horrid content. And the prime example of this is the Sprunky community, where the guy named Nanko BF got his game tag, which is a Credibox Sprunky, and he got harassed for content farms that he could not control. We cannot let history repeat itself. Because I sound like a broken record this whole entire video. Comment down broken record, because that's going to be the secret word of today. I might sound like a broken record and in a literal status, even saying the sentence, but when are they going to get a grip with this content? Because the animation is really effortful, but while the storytelling is something like a toddler would make. And please don't, I just don't want to step foot in the Undertale fan base, because if you say, hey dude, that's weird, stop doing that, they are gonna pin the blame on you and practically do a dude rant about absolutely nothing. So long story short, this video was just a bunch of nothing, just spelled out for you. And if that wasn't already about to tip you off your chairs and scream into a pillow and gouge your eyeballs out, this is definitely gonna be the part for you. See, these content farms actually sometimes have alt account. When these content farms have different accounts, you really see how how bad it is. Because aren't the bills this high to be making multiple accounts of absolute slop? Like, we get it, your main channel slop. I'm gonna report it easy Monday, right? Well, no, because there's just another account waiting in store for you. So it's not like you can eradicate every account and throw it at the floor and smack it on his face multiple times on tungsten, because that's just not how YouTube works. And when you have the mindset like that, it's very easy to see doppelgangers of the same ships. The most notable is Sans and Frisk and Papyrus and Sans. Honestly, I feel extremely bad for Sans if he ever stumbled upon this. Good thing he's a fictional character though, but if he was real and he stumbled upon this, he would be absolutely mortified. And something that I really don't want to know and need to know about some of these content farms is that they always do the Papyrus and Sand ship. Like, they're literally brothers. How they just want a sliver of clout and internet attention. Clout isn't everything. They just want a sliver, just a little sliver. Can give them basically what they find in their mind, basically $1,000, which is honestly terrified, because we are going to see the new age of AI being born upon us, and AI is dooming us all. AI is taking YouTube. I know we don't have a job, but YouTube is taking my job. But AI is taking my job. This is ironic because I got a Transformer ads on my TV because I'm watching Hunter Hunters, the anime. Go check it out. But that really reminds me of how the Transformers is going to be real in a few years. So shout out to Polygon Donut, because I'm watching Polygon Donut right now recording this video. Anyways, peace out. That's what's up for me. Hopefully you guys enjoy videos like this, and hopefully on my end, I never had to react to game tunes and other brain melting slop like that. Anyways, peace out, my boy band bash.